Hey guys, what's up? It's Marco, and today I'm gonna be reviewing La La Land. Alright, so yesterday was Valentine's Day, and I took my fiance to see La La Land, and surprisingly, it was really good. And I know there's a lot of hype around this movie recently due to its massive nominations, Oscar nominations, and all that good stuff, but I didn't expect it to be this good. A movie's never as good as its hype, and no, La La Land is definitely not the best movie ever made, like a lot of people are hyping up to be, but it is still a very solid musical and a very solid homage or love letter to classic Hollywood. And it's not like a creepy, obsessive love letter, it's more like an affectionate, heartfelt love letter, and it injects just the right amount of realism and reality into your stereotypical Hollywood love story slash musical love story to where it's a very bittersweet movie. It has a feeling of a lot of great iconic love stories where there's a lot of tragedy following the fall of the lovers. Let's get into the story real quick. La La Land is about two down on their luck artists. You have Emma Stone's character who aspires to be a Hollywood actress, and you have Ryan Gosling's character who is this total, I don't want to say deadbeat, but yeah, he is a broke jazz musician. He's a pianist, and he really cannot keep a job to save his life. Like, he has a job in the beginning of the movie, but he's told to play just a set list, but he can't. He's an artist, he's an artiste, so he has to play his own music, or he has to play something that speaks to him in a way that the set list just doesn't speak to him. So Emma Stone, Ryan Gosling, they keep meeting up with each other, and they initially hate each other, like every great love story, really. And through just these random chance encounters, they eventually get to know each other, and eventually they do form a relationship together, and it's a really cute, entertaining romance. And you know, I've seen Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone in movies together where they're romantically involved with each other, but I've never really believed that they could be a good couple together. Like, I've never believed that they actually had a chemistry together, and this movie's kind of like the closest to that. They're at least a believable couple in La La Land, and they're a realistic couple. It's like they love each other very much, but there's a lot of things that eventually will tear them apart. Spoilers, sorry. And this isn't your typical Hollywood happy ending. It's a very bittersweet ending, and I don't want to get too much into that ending because it is very beautiful in a way and very sad. And it deals with a lot of themes of, do you follow your dreams or do you follow your love? And that's an interesting message. I feel like a lot of movies only go for one or the other, and they don't try to deal with both at the same time. Like, a movie can be like, oh, follow your dreams and like you'll find love, or follow your love and that could be your dream. And this movie is like, no, they're kind of two separate things, and you have to choose between the two, and that's a lot like real life. Sadly, unfortunately, it's very true. Oh, and yes, this movie is a musical to some extent. It starts off, very first scene, a musical number on the highway. It's just traffic jams and dancing around, and it's music, and it's fun, and it's happy. And a lot of the beginning of the movie is happy, and there's musical numbers like every 2 minutes, and it's painting a picture of La La Land. It is Hollywood. It is bright, flashy, and everyone's singing, dancing, having a good time, and they're singing about how they're feeling. But as the movie goes on, you get less and less musical numbers, and reality starts to encroach on these characters. And I feel like that was a pretty good way of just showing that Hollywood, La La Land, it's not all happy-go-lucky. It's not all your heart's aflutter all the time. It's a little bit of real life. It's compromises. It's all this stuff. And a lot of the numbers, the musical numbers, are great. The lyrics, forgettable. Like, I can't remember any of the lyrics, but the instrumentals, I want to like dance around to all these songs, and I'll probably download the whole soundtrack on iTunes later today. But also the aesthetic, the visuals and backgrounds of the movie, they're kind of like the Batman the Animated Series, where it's in a nebulous kind of retro 1940s kind of modern day mix. It's a postmodern 1940s 2017 mix of visuals, because you have a lot of old cars, a lot of old backgrounds and sets mixed in with current modern day technology. You have smartphones, you have a few other gizmos, gadgets, and Priuses, and that kind of helps give the film like a very timeless feeling, and that this could be taking place during any time, really. It gives a very classic Hollywood feel to a modern day movie, and I feel like this film's popularity is really due to the fact that a lot of audiences do enjoy older films, and they may not even know it yet. Modern day audiences, the current generation, they would probably get a huge kick out of MGM musicals, but they just don't have the the interest in watching all these old movies, and probably because they have like a little bit of a phobia for old movies and they don't want to watch them just because they're old. But if they did, they would get a massive kick out of it, and La La Land kind of shows that there's still a lot of good life and a lot of good things to pick up from those old-timey WB and MGM musicals. But there you have it. That's my review of La La Land. It's a pretty solid movie, pretty great musical, a good throwback to old-timey musicals, and it's an interesting love story. It's a very good love story, heartwarming and heartbreaking, with tremendous songs, a great score, and a lot of fantastic dancing numbers. I'm surprised Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone pulled it off so well. They make it look easy in this movie, and that's something I have to applaud them for. But yeah, great movie altogether. I'd say 4 out of 5 stars. Would watch again, definitely. Probably gonna wait until it comes out on DVD though. Alright guys, there you have it. I'm sorry if you guys were expecting a John Wick 2 or Lego Batman movie review. Those will be coming soon though, probably in a podcast form with both Charles and Damon, maybe even Andrea. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and turn on bell notifications to be notified whenever I upload a new video. And you can also check out all of our other videos, all of our previous videos. They're all pretty good. And don't worry, the DC Rebirth video is coming. I'm editing it right now actually, and that should be coming out this weekend or maybe even next week. So I'll see you guys next week with more podcasts, more videos, more reviews, all that good stuff. Have a good one, guys. Peace.